Is it time to buy or sell Apple stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Apple. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 20th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Apple as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.07. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a loss of -5.42%. This equates to an average loss of -0.27% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock currently resides in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, and indications suggest further declines within this trend. The existing 3-month trend points to a potential decrease of approximately 5.72% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from -21.51% to -0.266%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis reveals an anticipated change of -6.50%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -19.21% and 19.87% over the next year. In current terms, this means the future price could fall anywhere between $158.07 and $234.52. Our latest daily update for Apple includes the headline, Red Day on Tuesday for Apple. The Apple stock price experienced a decline of 1.4% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, dropping from $198.42 to $195.64. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 1.63%, with a low of $195.21 and a high of $198.39. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, representing a total decline of 3.75% over that period. Additionally, the trading volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is actually a positive indicator, as volume typically follows price trends. On that day, trading volume fell by 5 million shares, with a total of 38 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $7.45 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $260.10, while the lowest price fell to $169.21. Currently, the price is 24.78%, or $64.46, below the 52-week high of $260.10, which also stands as the all-time high for the stock. Warren Buffett's investment philosophy continues to influence market sentiment, particularly regarding major tech players like Apple Incorporated. Recently, Buffett reiterated the importance of preserving capital, a core tenet for investors. This principle resonates as Apple has experienced fluctuations in its stock price, leading some to question its stability. Buffett's partial sell-off of Apple holdings suggests a cautious approach, reflecting broader market volatility that could affect investor confidence in the short term. On another front, a California court has denied Apple's request to dismiss an antitrust lawsuit concerning its iCloud service. This legal challenge could create uncertainties and potential liabilities for Apple, which may lead to a negative impact on its stock price as the market digests the implications of ongoing legal scrutiny. Moreover, Jabil, a key supplier to Apple, has raised its annual revenue forecasts, fueled by strong demand in data center services. This positive outlook could signal robust operational health for Apple, potentially boosting investor confidence and supporting long-term stock performance. In summary, while short-term uncertainties from the legal challenges persist, the affirmation of demand from suppliers and Buffett's continued interest in technology companies like Apple could stabilize its market outlook, fostering a cautiously optimistic environment for Apple investors. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 13th of June 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Apple Inc. an overweight rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 10th of June 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Apple Inc. a buy rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 9th of June 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Apple Inc. an outperform rating with a hold action. On Sunday, the 1st of June 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Apple Inc. a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 21st of May 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned Apple Inc. a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Apple stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. However, for return on investment, analysts have rated the stock a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Apple. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The Apple stock shows sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal exists due to the long-term average being above the short-term average. On any upward corrections, resistance is expected at $198.94 and $203.18. A breakout beyond either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, the 1st of May 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 8.29%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk since volume should typically align with price movements. Here are some additional signals you might find noteworthy. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal, observed 33 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, identified 50 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal, noted 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal, recorded 20 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal detected 16 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal, indicated 20 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, noted 72 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal, identified 67 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Apple. Apple finds support from accumulated volume at $188.38. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. Generally, the stock exhibits very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk associated with this stock is considered very low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $3.18 between its high and low, which equates to 1.63%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 1.86%. Before we dive into the possible favorable trading levels for Apple, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A PE ratio like this is generally considered normal, often observed in companies with established track records or consistent revenue streams. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates for this report are $1.41. It is essential to keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Apple. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Apple is at $198.85. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Apple encounters its first support level at $188.38. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Apple from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 12th of May, 2025, Chris Kondo executed an insider sale of 4,486 shares of common stock. On the 23rd of April, 2025, Kevin Parekh executed an insider sale of 4,570 shares of common stock. On the 15th of April, 2025, Kevin Parekh executed an insider sale of 5,111 shares of restricted stock units. On the same day, Kevin Parekh executed another insider sale of 5,817 shares of restricted stock units. On that same day, Kevin Parekh also executed an insider purchase of 16,458 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative with a ratio of negative 19.067. Overall, insiders acquired 1,389,288 shares and sold 1,992,668 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Apple stock a good buy? Currently, Apple displays several negative indicators and is situated within a broad and declining trend. Consequently, we anticipate that its performance will remain weak in the coming days or weeks, leading us to maintain a negative assessment of this stock. Upon reviewing the fluctuations and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 18th of June, we predict that Apple will open higher by approximately 77 cents, starting at $196.41. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.